Alright, hey y'all. Welcome back. Greetings. I gotta fix the music thing here because... Because Pretzel's not working again. Browser... Music. I just have to remember how I did this. Let's see. I don't think you guys can hear. Let's see, and unfortunately I was pretty darn tired. Let's see, Pretzel. I ended up doing a lot today. URL. Let's see. Is that gonna work? Ah, it is working. It's coming through the system. Okay. Okay. Writing an email to Pretzel is on my to-do list, actually. Let me make sure if I can make sure you guys can hear it. Looks like you can. I'm gonna log into my own Twitch real quick and check. Alright, so anyway, I think I figured out the music part, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and ditch Pretzel going for it. I'm just going to cancel that, and I'm going to have to refigure what the heck is going on with the music. And And yeah, that's just gonna be how it is. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Pretzel. And it's really unfortunate because I really love their music. Their music is so good. A lot of my go-to music is actually from Pretzel. So let's go ahead and update my to-do list. And cancel service. Excuse me, which means I will have to figure out the music with owned and whatnot and actually devote time to that. Actually devote time to that because yeah. So I did what Khan suggested, and I did the whole rod 2-man thingamajigger. I forget what it's called, but I installed it, and I'm not seeing how to apply it. So yeah, I don't know. I checked it out, all that good stuff. And I have no idea how to do that. So I do want to... reorganize things. I was really hoping that that mod would work. So, okay. Either way, otherwise I think I know what to do, actually. This is the center of the world, right? So, and I'm closest to that. So if I can just start building from here. Okay, so. Am I going further away? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oopsie. This is what happens when you're directionally challenged. Don't be directionally challenged. Don't do it. It's not a recommendario. It's not recommended, okay? Don't do it. Stay away. So I think this is the centaur. It is the centaur. Oh my gosh. It is the centaur. Okay. This is terrible. This is terrible because... oh man. Do I have... I do have... okay. Ah, check that out. Ayo. Look at that. Didn't even need the north-south situational situation. Check it out, y'all. What is this? Didn't even need it after all. But I do have to thank Khan for the boost. I do have to thank him for the boost. He definitely gave me a nice boost. So, east, west, blah, 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 right? You know, I think it's just, you're just doing it in a circle, right? So, whether you go this way or this way, just don't go this way. So, yeah, okay. Good talk. Good talk. Okay, so, I believe in a free Narnia. Okay. I do believe I'm going to do... I don't know. That. Okay. And then... oh, you know what? I think I'm doing this wrong. I might actually need a snack soon. I had a small dinner because I just had so much to do today. I got worn out. And I had to lay down. I don't know that I quite fell asleep, but I had to lay down. And so I had a small dinner. And that might not have been enough dinner. I don't think that was enough. I might have to go down and get a snack. Okay, so I guess first things first, am I right? Am I right? Okay. So here's some iron veins that ought to be used. So which means, what does this mean? Does this mean that I can use this entire circle for iron? This like whole area right here? Like, I can just make sort of a square out of it, maybe? So, if that's the case, then I'm going to... BAM! Ba-bam! Okay. Ba-bam. B is for build. Did you know that? B is for build. Okay, so... Oh, that was supposed to be muted. Good talk. Okay. The question is, how much... Oh, this is so nice, though. Out of building range. Okay. Con, are you here? You'll be so proud of me! Oh my gosh! Okay. So... Give me un momentito, please. Please. Give me 1 second. Okay, alright, so. Okay. I tell you one thing though, I'm going to absolutely love it when I will have all these stream things straightened out. It's gonna be one less thing that just nags at me. You guys know when something's not right. It just nags at you until you get it right, right? You know, when it's all nice and settled and you have it the way you want it, you know, it's really a shame that, you know, when you pay for a service and it doesn't work properly, it's like, I get it if it's free, but if it's not, it's like, what the heck? So I guess we'll have to just browse, you know, I forget what it's called, elemental music? It's not elemental music. It's, I know Grimbeard uses it. I know Grimbeard uses this music. Oh, look at this. I am just forgetting the word. It is escaping me, but I'm definitely gonna have to sit down and kind of just take care of it. Hopefully I can do that. Maybe this Wednesday when there's no stream? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I really love how that one little strand right there did not affect the rest of it being deleted. Okay, but gonna have to deal with this for now. Gonna have to deal with that for now. Oh, there's another iron vein here. What? Okay. There's 2 iron veins here. Well, look at that, fancy pants. Fancy pants, and I only have 1 thing. Okay. I am going to go, oops, and grab more stuff. I'm gonna have to hope to remember where I am. Junk drawer? Where's my junk drawer? This is my drunk drawer. Drunk drawer. Drunk? What? Okay. Drunk something. Okay. Alright. Now I don't know how I'm going to place these things, right? I don't know how I'm going to place these planetary thingy-majigers in the meantime. I'm just not sure how I'm going to do that. Which, by the way, special shout out. Shout out to Gator Eyes and It Can Sense. Whoa, It Can Sentosi, right? For following 3 and 2 days ago. I think I remember one of the names. The one that I mentioned the second time. Because I remember having a hard time saying that name. Sorry if I messed it up. Where the heck am I? This wasn't supposed to happen! Where in the Beeposaurus am I? I did not go that far away. Excuse me. That is definitely not where I am. Okay. This is more like where I am. I came from this area. Here we are. Got it. Got it! Got it! Got it! Got it. I love that character's accent, by the way. I just absolutely love that guy's accent. I am so sad about what happened to him. I am not happy. Okay, so... Okay, so... Wow, this thing is real slippery. What the heck? Can I get it just precisely so I can just get all of them? Tough crowd. Okay. Research required. Yes, we understand. Okay. So then also... I can do... I feel pretty ridiculous now for outsourcing all that I did because I have this I'm just not finding. Because I'm literally trying to to build the other direction. Okay. Looks like that's gonna work. Looks like this is all sorts of extra. Anyways, happy Monday, right? Happy Monday, right? No. Oof. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I had one lazy weekend. I was like, I don't think I need... Do I actually need all those power poles? I don't think so. I don't know why I didn't think of just checking the V axis. Maybe I'm just getting smarter. My brain cells are growing! Maybe that's why. Oh, really? That's not gonna work for everything? That's unfortunate. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to have to use two stuff. Is that gonna work? It will, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So then, Gabriel's right. Let's not get the sillies. Let's not become the sillies. I have 18 of those. Okay. So I have 18 of those. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one yet. This line. Oh. It's sadness. Okay. Is that gonna solve it? It is. Okay. That did solve it. So I have an idea. I don't know how good this idea is going to be, but I have it. Okay, so I will have to smelt all of this. Well, first of all, let me come up with a line. Oh, can it be like this? Oh. Why do I feel like I'm like discovering a brand new toy right now? So weird. Do I have? I do have. Okay, cool. Can I do... Man, why do I have to take out two? Like, can we not do that? Please? Taking one out should be enough. Let's not make things all chunky. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There are three? There are 3 iron nodes? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. This is what I get. This is what I get for listening to Colin. Con, are you there? Talking about you. Behind your back. Typically that would be a bad thing, right? But I like to make it for good. Foundation required. We're just gonna see how far I get with this today. I am basically literally rebuilding everything at this point. Okay. Man. Okay. Well, I'm definitely in the wrong direction. Where are we? That's okay. Where are my power poles? Okay, so where are we with the power poles? Oh, here we are, okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I did not. Oops. Oops. I meant to mute that, and I didn't think of it. I'm bad. Okay. So. Okay. Man, all this is about to get trashed. How sad is that? Alright, so, let's see here. So... Oh, this is weird. Okay, so... This is a very weird dynamic. Okay, so... Oh boy, I want to connect this so that it matches. But we're not gonna do that, are we? It doesn't look like we're gonna do that. Oh. Excuse me. I had 2 big sneezes that you didn't get the pleasure of hearing. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is gonna have to do something. So if I reverse this, I do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, copy. Save me. Save me. Oh my gosh, my nose. Okay, so then, where is the other one? The other one is right here. And the other one is right here. Okay. So, I feel like I can probably do this. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do iron. And we're gonna do okay. Hey! I was just talking about you behind your back, but good thing I was saying good things. Generic greetings to you as well. It's an interesting build, thank you. I'm doing the whole left-right thingamajigger, the east-west thing. See? I figured it out! I don't even know why it took me so long to figure it out, but I figured it out! See? Aren't you so proud of me? You should be proud of me. I don't even know why. The way I figured it out, I feel really dumb for not figuring it out sooner. Why? Why, oh, why did it take so long? Or why, oh, why did it do that? Okay. So anyway. Also, I tried to download the mod thing and I must have done something wrong because it ain't working. Anyways, greetings and salutations of the generic nature. Right back at you. Okay. 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 I think I can get away with using yellows for this. Yeah, we can do that later. If I have the energy for it. But I was able to figure it out, and I feel really dumb for not being able to figure it out. So, yeah. Okay, anyways. This is really good though, right? Right? I'm so proud of myself. Come on, I get credit. Anywho. Okay, so let's see. Hey, okay, that's gonna work. Let's see. Okay. Basically, I'm tearing everything down and rebuilding it. That's the story. If it wasn't obvious. If it was not, yeah. I now understand the y-axis. I get it now. I get it now. I don't know why I couldn't get it then, but I get it now. I feel really, really silly. But anyways, it takes time for your brain cells to grow, you know? It just does. Okay, I have to make that as well. I just have a feeling that I really, really goofed this up somehow. A little bit of credit, I guess. Thanks. The poles are much better import-export hubs and power generation when you get the mini sub-generators. Mini sub-generators? Mini sub-generators. I guess I don't have that yet. I guess I don't have that yet. I'm even looking at things that I've seen before just to make sure I'm not confusing anything. But yeah, I don't think they have it. Text research tab? Oh, you mean this? What is it? Mini sun generators. Destroyer! Does it look like I have it? I don't look like I have it. Oh, artificial star? I know, huh? It doesn't look like I have it, right? I don't think I have it. Okay, well, whatever. Whatevs, Yoski. Whatevs. And I have, oh, let's provide. The star thingy? Oh, that's the artificial star? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense, huh? But I don't, it's weird to think of the sun as a star, because when you think about it, when you think about looking at the stars in the sky, you think of those twinkle, twinkle little star, not the blazing hot will burn your eye off star, right? So, yeah, in my defense. In my own defense, that's what it sounds like, okay? Okay. So. Well, I already feel like I messed this up. I feel like I should have started this over here, but I suppose I can just add one, right? Ugh, antimatter. Ugh. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with the information. Ugh. That sounds really annoying. Really annoying. But okay. I understand. I understand. And I think since I'm using these oranges, I think that adding another thingamajigger will not hurt. But I am actually wondering though.
Where's the beat?
If I should bring this down. Maybe I should. Maybe I should bring it down. Because then I can keep building next to this. Anyways, happy Monday, right? Right? Okay, so I'm gonna bring this down on the line. And I think I'm going to... Is this gonna be too small? Let's see. Is this gonna be too tight? Too tight? It is not! Oh my gosh, that works. No, they don't! Sort of. You think Mondays suck, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. Can't say that I blame you, Con. Also, I don't know that you would have been modded for that. I just, yeah. Anyway, I digress. I digress, maybe. Okay, so. How is this made? This is made in a replicator thingy. Smelting replicator, right? Smelting replicator, not this. It's a smelting replicator. Okay, this is made in a smelting replicator. Hey, well, you know what else I really like, actually? Yeah, you can get modded. Good grief. That is not on my word. That is just... A lot of the words that you use, Con, are not on my list. On my own list. I have obvious bad words on my own list because, you know, I do insist on keeping things family friendly because you really never know who's watching. And that's pretty important, you know? Just for here, you know? But, in any event, like, yeah. I digress. I digress. Where am I? Oh, okay. Here we go. Oopsie. Nah. Okay, I have a question for you, Con. How many of each do you think I should be making? Do you think I should be making do you think I should be having 5 assemblers for each item, 2 assemblers for each? You said don't afraid to build big. Well, how big is big? How big is big? What say you? Okay, cause like now I'm kind of just wondering like what is the limit? You know? Is there like a rule of thumb? Okay. So let's see. I would need copper soon as well. Most of my bills are 40. Oh my, 40, huh? I'm not even touching you. Dang. Somewhere 50. What about at my level though? What about at my level? Like, I feel like I'm being so careful with this because I have this limited circle to do all this stuff with. My old bill is 120 francs. Oh my gosh. You're hurting me. You are hurting me. Did you know that? That's the thing. That is 100% a thing. You are hurting me right now. Okay, so put that down. Gonna do that. Okay, so next up I need to make one of these. Assembler or replicator. Okay. So, if I do this... Oh, this very quickly becomes complicated. Oh, how cute. Why do I have a thing for building small, man? Ah! So... Okay. I am hurting. So I bet you what you would tell me actually is that this one entire circle should be one thing. Then another circle should be another thing. Then another circle should be another thing. I should not be sharing. I know. I'm just trying to move things around. I'm basically rebuilding my map. But yeah, each thing has to have each thing has to have okay. And then I have to have an opening in the belt. Oh my gosh, my heart hurts. Do you know how much this hurts my soul? So basically, I can't be doing this like this. I have to have an out. Okay. So what is my out gonna be then? My out is either gonna be this here to build on the next circle or this. Either way. Either way. Sadness. Okay. So, and in this case, then, if this is gonna be my out, okay, I think this is gonna be my out. I also have these other nodes down here, but I think this is gonna be my out because I think I can just keep going. I can build around this. I think that's gonna be the answer. Yes and no. Hi, cutie pie. Hi, fuzzy baby. You are just such a stinking cutie pie. You are using green. I'm using green. I am using green at the moment. Anna. Yes, cutie pie. So this entire line is probably going to be iron ingots then, right? Yes, fuzzy baby. Oh, hi, Fuzzbutt. Okay, fine, whatever. Jump in Discord. Oh, do I have to? Fine. Hi.
Hello.
All right. So what's up?
Okay. See how where you're feeding from? You're feeding in multiple places, and you see some of your smelters are not getting material.
Yeah.
It's because you don't want to build them until after all your miners fill a belt. So once you have that belt filled full, that's when you start building your smelters.
Oh, really? But isn't it kind of okay? But
Well, that first one's feeding 5, and there's 4 that aren't lit up.
Alright, so but isn't it gonna be the same thing after all though?
No.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you build them on the other side, where you have more stuff feeding in,
Right.
and the way you got your the smelter line, the miners feeding the way you do, you can still put like 4 or 5 more miners around that, and then you want to feed them onto one belt, and then have that belt go around.
Okay, so like, all right, so here, let's see.
See where you got them all combined, and they're coming down right where you are there.
Yeah.
That down line. Nope. Going
No,
wrong way.
this is going to be my second line for these ring thingies. The magnets.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, because I would have literally run it in between the smelters, and you can smelt from both sides of it.
Oh, Anna. Anna, come here. That's actually a good idea.
And if you put more miners on that patch, you can set up multiple lines. So you got one feeding into iron, one feeding into magnet.
So like, one is going to be iron ingots, and one side is going to be like literally like half and then half.
No, I'd do the whole thing iron ingot, like for the first line you got there.
Okay, so on the outer ring, iron ingot. Inner ring is those magnets. Is that right?
Well, kinda.
Okay.
So this is why I don't like building at the pole for stuff like this, because building
But-
on the circle is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but like.
See, you got a meridian line right below your miners there, right? And then you got a second line there that's half water that you should fill in, and that's
will.
where I would build.
You would build down here?
No, further down.
Really?
Keep going. Yep.
So you would literally stretch out this entire circle and make it this big.
I wouldn't use a circle.
You'd use a square.
Nope.
What would you use?
I would go east-west.
Yeah, but your
Okay,
map.
see the big thick green line right in front of you.
Yeah, right here.
So you got the 4 multiple directions.
So you would just go in a straight line.
So between where you're standing there and then the next square down to the left, that's just at that corner of water there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you could literally build it. No, not too far, way too far.
Okay. So
Keep going, land there. Okay, so you see where you got that gray patch of landfill that's been filled in.
Yeah.
Right there. And if you go down to where you're standing, you got that patch of water.
Yeah.
Okay, fill that in.
Fill that in right. Let's see.
Okay, now you see the light middle line in between. No, stop.
There's a delay in the stream, I'm pretty sure.
I'm straight Discord. I've got the stream on mute.
Okay.
So go back up.
What you're seeing is on Twitch, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what's delayed. But anyway.
Now, if you go back up just a little bit towards the circle. Where you just landfilled. See the light line?
So like right here. Yeah.
Nope. Right. It'll intersect. No, it'll intersect with the thick green line that you're standing on.
Yeah. Okay. Like so, right here.
Yeah, right there. Okay. Now, if you go up to the one just a little higher, in between the meridian lines.
Right there.
Nope.
Oh,
back
good.
Towards the circle a little bit. Back towards the circle. Okay, stand on the green line. Yeah, go north. Keep going.
This is north, right?
Yes. Well, you're going towards the pole.
Wait. Okay.
You were never supposed to leave the thick green line.
Ah! Oh, okay. See, okay. Okay.
Stop.
I have.
Too far.
Okay. Here, okay. There.
A little more. Stop. See the intersection? You got a light line and the big thick green line?
Mm-hmm.
Put a belt there and start stretching it along that thin green line.
Oopsie. Okay. So, like that.
Nope. You got it on the starter part. Now I want you to do it on the thin green line, not the thick one.
Oh, so just erase this then.
Yeah, erase that. But keep your starter point.
Okay. Oh, no, wait.
Right there. No, you're going the wrong way again.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, see the way you're standing?
Yeah.
Okay, you start there. Pull it behind your character.
Like that.
Put it there and pull it behind it. That way. There you go.
But that's literally how I'm building now.
Yes, but now you're further away from the middle.
Okay.
And now you can put a smelter on either side of that line.
Okay. Alright, so, okay. Let's see, smelter. And I can just do both. I can do ingots and the magnets.
No, this one's just going to straight be ingots.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay. Now, if you also put the lines on the other side for your exits.
Okay. Oopsie.
And see how that spaces out?
Yeah.
You're one little bit off the line on either side.
Yeah.
And now you can put power poles.
Yeah, I can put them in between.
You could put them in between, or you could just put them on that line. above the belt, above the exit belt.
Above the exit belt.
Yep.
So above the exit. Oh, so like right here.
Well, you were almost there.
It's always almost with me. It's always almost.
Now, okay, you got one at the top one there. That's in a good location. The one that intersects on the large green line in there.
Yeah.
Now you can run the power poles along that top line above the belt all the way down the entire build.
Oh, you mean like this? You mean like that?
Yes.
Oh.
And then it'll overlap, because if you do it on the bottom one now.
So this isn't in a very good position.
No, you can move them in a later. I'm giving you the basics right here.
Yeah, I know, but I
Right,
might as
so
well...
you got one right there, then you do it along that line.
Right.
Now look at how far it spreads down.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, actually. So, like...
And then you can build another build in the next section box. See, this is what I mean by meridian lines. Okay, now you've got everything within that area.
Right. Got it. Okay. And it just stays nice and organized, really.
Yes, it does.
That's actually nice. That's actually really nice. Okay. So you would build both of these for ingots. And so I'd have to have a separate build for the magnets. Like the other half or something.
Yeah, the magnet, I would probably just do one. You don't need to do a double build like this one. So you could probably put it just above this one.
Okay. But for this one here, I should just go all around, right? Just the entire circle?
No. Because you're using green belts, you can only feed 24.
Oh, okay.
So 12 smelters aside.
Okay. How many smelters do I have on me right now? I have no idea. Wow, I lost them. Oh, I have 3. Okay, well, I have more because I have these. Okay, so for... Let's see. Oopsie. Okay. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, right? That's 12? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Alright.
You can do 12 per side. You can feed 24. 12 per side of the intake
12
belt.
per side. Oh, I'm over here so proud of me mathing. I'm so
Yellow
funny.
belt, you would have to stop at 6 per side because you can only feed 12.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And eventually, like, you can get up to 48 with blue belts, or you could do what I do and do the box method and feed 60 of the damn things.
I still have to understand that box method. I still have to understand that. But yeah, I need to grab more stuff. More stuff.
Well, to understand the box method, the only difference between the way you're building now is instead of that intake line down the middle, I would be putting boxes.
Oh, okay.
And I would feed the ore into the box, and then I would have the item I'm making in those come back out the other way and go back into a planetary.
Oh, okay. I went the wrong way. Wow. I did a great job here. Wow. In fact, while I'm at it, this is missing something crucial. Bam. Okay. Good talk. Oh, man. Okay.
So pretty much all your builds are going to be like the one we just put down, except some things you're going to have to add extra belts running down the middle.
Right. Yeah.
Because you got
that was
to,
my
so you got
thought
to feed
too.
3 things in, and then you always have the exit side.
That was my thought, actually, that I would have to do that. I have to extend one line. Where am I?
Yeah.
Famous last words.
So
Come on.
the rule of thumb I do is for the ones that I know it's just going to be one intake item, I build them closer to the north. And the ones that,
Oh.
as you're going down, you'll notice the meridians lines get bigger.
Okay.
And you'll have larger areas that are, don't warp. Because you saw how tight your curve was on those things up north. Whereas down in here, they're all straight.
Right.
Because you have more room down here.
Curves. It's annoying when the lines curve. It's like, stop it.
It's a pain in the ass for the blueprinting in this game as well, because if you make a blueprint, you got to make sure you put it down on the same meridian lines.
Oh,
Otherwise, it won't
gosh.
fit.
No, thank you. Another tip for the makers of the game, huh?
Yeah, I really hope they get that right. And all this water, I would turn it into land.
I know. I know that much.
And then
much.
it's amazing how much your planet just gets big when you do that.
I know. I'm taking it easy. I'm like, okay. I'm like hyperventilating doing that.
Yeah, but once you get comfortable building big, it's easy.
Yeah, I gotta get comfortable first. Jeez. All right, we said 12 on each side, right? Let's see.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. All right. I don't look like a fool mathing. Got it. I can pretend like I can count. Okay. All right, then. These power poles do look slanted though. Oh, I know why it looks slanted, because I'm silly. It looks slanted because it is slanted.
It is because of the way the meridian lines work.
Ah, puffed it. It looks better now though, right?
Somewhat.
Hey, fine. It's fair. Oh wow, my power sucks. I need to go fix my power.
You're still producing more than you're using by the looks of it.
Well, I don't know if this is I don't know. My deuterium is sadness
Well,
at the moment.
now it's fluctuating.
Yeah, my deuterium is sadness at the moment. Oh snap.
Did you ever finish putting down all those things on your gas giant?
No, I have not.
If you go and do that, you will never have a problem with deuterium again. Till you
No, but
get to where I
wasn't-
am.
I wasn't getting deuterium to begin with. I was getting fire, ice, and some other random thing.
Oh, it's a fire ice one? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Got me all excited. I'm like, ooh! And then I'm getting fire ice. Like, what? I got cheated.
Well, fire ice you can turn into hydrogen and graphene. You're going to need the graphene anyway, but the hydrogen you turn into deuterium.
Yeah, maybe we'll look at that next. Or maybe now. I don't know. It's just sadness. Okay, I'm guessing.
Maybe I'll link you my deuterium build so you can get an idea of what box build's like.
Oh, yeah, maybe. In fact, actually.
Actually, I can't really lay claim to it being mine. It was created by another player. But
Oh, no.
I use it shamelessly because it is absolutely insane.
Is it Nilaus's? Is it Nilaus's?
No, it's not Nilos.
Oh, okay. I haven't had the chance to check out that video yet. But I'm glad he posted it so I can refer to it later. I barely got the chance to do the other one thingy, but you know, I was able to figure out sort of what I'm doing now. Okay, so wait a minute. Is this where I have Okay, so I've got fire ice and I've got hydrogen.
Well, the hydrogen's what you're going to turn into deuterium.
Yes. So, okay.
You need fractionators.
Sheesh, I hate that word. That's the
Well,
meansies.
I can't help it if that's what they call the damn thing.
I know! I hate that I need that! I don't want to need that! Those things get on my nerves!
Which is why I'm going to log into the game and copy that blueprint for you.
Oh, okay.
Head off the future whinging.
Whinging, oh, okay. Ta-da! I might have to go grab a snack because my dinner was not so thorough. Fraction. Did I even make that? I feel like I would have made that. I would have totally made that in some type of a automator. Not looking too good yet, is it? Oh, but how do you? This is a water thingamajigger right there, right? That is a water thingamajigger. As some call it thingamahooter. Where is a fractionator? Or where could it be?
Do you even know what it looks like?
I do. It looks like one of these things. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? No. I know what it looks like! That's it, right there. It looks like a transformer. I'm pretty sure I have that made. I'm pretty freaking sure. Oh, but the game is making me look like a liar. No, come on! I know I have it. Oh, disappoint. Freaking stinking A. Make me look like a liar. Ah, it hurts my heart. It hurts so bad. Come on. Do I really not have it? Oof. Alright, thanks a lot, game. Thank you so much. Awesome. Yeah, no, that's so good. That's just so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Okay, fractionator. I freaking know. It's gonna be hilarious if I come across it twice because I freaking know I made it. Whatever. I have it in some kind of random place as an emergency thing and whatever. Okay, so fractionator. Is this gonna be made in a assembler replicator thingamajigger? So, all right. Okay. All right. Here goes everything, if not nothing. Okay. So we're gonna have no. Oh no! See, this game needs to really have that Control Z option too. We should be able to vote on what we want the game to have. You know, I think that's the case. I think viewers should get to decide what we want. I'm gonna go ahead and limit this. Straight away! Alright. This requires the steel stuff. Request, please, that. Okay. And then this is gonna be
DSP tips.
ooh, awesome. Okay. Sweet.
It has to be built near the equator.
Okay. I hope I don't screw that up. Cause you know me. Why is this not going through? Oh, I did the wrong thing. How the heck did I do the wrong thing?
Do you have blue belt available?
I do.
Okay, you're gonna need blue belt to build it as well.
Okay. I'm not sure how the heck I got green belts in there. That is, green circuits in there. That's really weird. That was bizarre. And also, okay, I have the right thing here. Alright, okay. That is freaking bizarre. Alright, so then I have this and this. Glass and Doritos. Alright. Glass and Doritos. I'm not gonna max out on power right now because my power is struggling, so it is what it is. And then, okay. Doritos. Hat? Where is my hat go? Okay. Request. Okay. Okay. So. How many is this giving me? Did I limit that? Oh shit, turkey mushrooms. I better. Limit that? I did. How many fractionators do I want? Oh, Con's gone. Okay, never mind. Okay, if you're, well, I guess Con can still, yeah. This is the blueprint for the. Oh, wow. Do I copy and paste the whole thing? Okay. How? Oh, boy. Okay. Fractionator blueprint. Save. This takes 10. Cool. Which is what I have. Okay. Right? I grabbed 10. Right? I can't ever find anything in my inventory. I have 10. Ugh. Okay, so all right. Question now is, where the heck do I build it? I think I should build it. Okay, build it right. Is it here? It is not here. I need to build it right where the thingy is, or near it. That's not it. It was near the extra ammo situation. Was it here? It is here. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Okay, I'm scared. Copy. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. So missing boxes, I suppose. I'm sure I don't have boxes that are, you know, that have a lid on them. A thingy on them. You know, one of those thingies. See, I knew it. I didn't. Oh crap. Oh crud. Now where is this build? Can't be. How hard can it be to find it? Ah, here we go. Okay.
Especially on a world you built.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Oh snap. Oh snap. Okay. So, well, thanks for sharing that blueprint, by the way. And secondly, I guess I should go make sure that this thing
That interstellar that's pretty close by there, has it got an open slot?
This thing?
No, that's a planetary. Interstellar's the big one.
Yeah, I
That
know.
big one right there.
Yeah, it does. I have two open slots.
Okay, is that one got, what's it got in it?
This has magnets, hydrogen, and the fire ice.
Make sure you set the hydrogen to share.
Hydrogen to share.
Yeah, share on that planet.
How do I do that? On the interstellar?
Yep.
How? What? Okay.
Well, it says local supply.
Yeah.
Okay, now go back to the planetary you just put down in the deuterium build.
Okay, local supply. That's okay.
Yeah, that means it'll share it to the planet.
Okay, and then this one. Is demand.
Yep, demand. Oh, put some thingies in it. The little body things.
Oh, you mean the flying thingamajigers?
Yes. You need those in both of them for in order to transfer between the two.
Okay, let's see. Flying thingamajigers. Where art thou? Let's see. Will you ever get tired of me getting lost? Don't answer that.
Why do you think I'm here? I am a sadist.
Because you're such a
I would
contrived-
set that to build more than 50, by the way.
more than 50. Let's see.
Yeah, the box only had one slot open, so it stacks in 50.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Oh, sorry, no, it stacks in 200s, but
Yeah, okay, I'll go change it.
an interstellar takes 100 of those things to fill it, and the planetaries take 50.
Okay. I'll change it up. Oh, but wait, we're struggling. We are struggle bussin'. Ah, we're thrusters. Where is my map? Where is everything? Okay. Why are we having a hard time here? Ah, it's because I am adorable. That's why. Because
You're not feeding it thrusters.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm adorable. That's why I'm adorable. That's why this works. That's because I'm so stinking adorable about it. Because I lose track of everything. Alright, let's stack the sucker. Okay. Oh, you know what I need to do, actually? I need to freaking replace this with that. With that. There we go. And Okay, well, hopefully that's gonna work. Okay, so did these get filled up automatic? Oh, that's good. And then okay, so this is almost good. This is almost full. Okay, so I should
Go check. Go back and check your deuterium build.
Do you mean this?
Yeah, the thing.
I
Where
just
are you
did.
going?
I was asking.
I want to
for you.
see. I want to see all the blinky lights.
Here's all the blinky lights that I just built.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can see how fast that's being fed, right?
Yeah, it's being fed as quickly as it's blinking.
Yeah. Now wait till it gets the final upgrade for those inserters.
Wait, what? It's already white.
The white inserters have 5 different levels to them. And once you get the 5th one, it loads and unloads at the same time.
You know, you said that, and I
Click
lost
on the
track of
deuterium reactor.
that. Click on the deuterium reactor. You mean the fractionator?
Yeah, the fractionator, whatever. 7,200 per minute.
Wow. Okay.
As long as you keep that thing fed, it will run that fast on all of the fractionators.
Okay. Awesome. So in that case,
And another cool thing about it is if you want to expand it, the
can
belts
just-
that feed into the planetary, you just blueprint from that point on, but not the planetary, and you can just attach it at the other end and it just expands it.
oh, nice. Okay.
Mine goes halfway around the planet.
Wow. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to remove one of these.
Switch that hydrogen to share
Oh,
or
you
supply.
Mean, no, you mean deuterium.
No!
Really? Really?
You just ended up with a whole crap load of hydrogen in your
I know. I can do it. I can put it back. I just thought it might be better to do deuterium.
No, the deuterium's going to go into that other planetary. The planetary that's attached to that deuterium build will get all of the deuterium.
Yeah, I know, but my deuterium rods are on a different part of the planet. And so I'm just trying to get it to go. Oh,
Then go to where your deuterium rods are, put down another planetary, and have it request there.
duh. Obviously. Hello? Okay, please wait.
This is
while
why I use planetaries and stuff like that for the main transfer of goods on my planet. And I use the little boxes with hats just to supplement.
Oh, I know. It makes sense, you know. I gotta just make it difficult for myself, duh, right? You know? Please to wait while I collect myself.
There's only 38 left. I just get rid of them.
No! It's this precious goods! What are you talking about?
No, it's not.
Ah,
You get hydrogen from the fire ice. You also get hydrogen from that on its own from that gas giant.
yeah, well. Right now it's a precious good for me, so there. Eh. Planetary, right? Planetary thingamajigger? Alright, let's go do it. Okay, planetary thingamajigger. Here we go. Let's see. Do I want to put it here?
No, closer. Where's your deuterium rod build?
Oh, it's right here. I need to put foundation down.
Yes, I would put foundation on, for sure.
I gotta make sure not to drag and drop. It is so tempting to do that.
You still can if you really, really want to, but you will go through that stuff real fast.
Oh, I know. That's why I don't want to do
Oh,
it.
perfect.
That's why I don't want to do it.
You put it right there and feed it directly onto that belt.
I thought you might be impressed with that. I was like, he'll be proud of me. For sure. Okay, so deuterium supply, right? No, demand. Demand.
Yeah, you want to demand it.
Okay.
Then you got to set that output belt to spit it out.
I already did it. And then...
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
It's not. The belt has to be set. Turn it so you're facing the tower from that direct, where the belt's coming out. Turn your screen.
Okay.
Turn it the other way.
I have a belt. It's right there.
The belt you have coming out of that tower. Go stand in front of it.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Okay.
Now look at the tower.
Oh,
Now,
I need to filter it.
Yes.
Ah, snap. Okay. That's what you were saying. Got it. Okay.
And now look at that deuterium go.
It's beautiful. In fact, it is so beautiful that I'm going to do this.
In fact, I would landfill on the other side of that and add 2 or 3 more if you can. 2 at least.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do it. I don't have enough space. I'm gonna do it here. I think that's what you meant.
Yeah, you can get 2 in there if you just let. Actually, you won't even have to landfill because you can run the belt over water. But
Oh, that's true. Okay. Don't mind me. I am once again tired today. So if my listening comprehension isn't working, it's not you, it's me, obviously. Okay. All right. So let's see.
yeah, it's not going to get me frustrated. That's for sure.
Well, that's
You're learning. I'm still
That's
learning this
good.
game.
because.
If Nemo was here, he'd be telling me to shut up.
Well, at least it's not me. Sheesh. Okay, so I need to grab more. Where are we?
Yeah, I learned a lot about this game watching Nemo play.
Really? Y'all are really good at this game. I'm a little rookie. I'm a little noob. A noob you guys are really nice to. Oh man, where am I? Famous last words, am I right? Am I right? I'm in the wrong place. Great. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, you would think you'd be like, get it right already! And then be like, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry! Ah, where the heck?
You're not going to learn if I yell at you.
You're not wrong.
You'll
But,
probably
you know.
tell me to shut up and get out of your chat.
No, why would I do that? Seriously, where am I? Okay, wait. I know where I am. I know where I am. No,
It's much more fun when I just go
silly.
neener. Ha ha.
I'd be really silly to tell you to get out of my chat, you know? I'd be really silly because you're being helpful, you know? Okay. Okay. La-dee-da! There we are. No. There we are. No. Where the heck? Okay, it's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, my power grid is right here. Okay. Ah, here we are. My gosh. My gosh. Okay, so. Build. Okay. Whew, my word.
Oh, and another thing I should tell you to do with that deuterium build I gave you.
Mm-hmm.
So you might want to have some of the deuterium feed into the fluid containers.
Oh.
Because
Okay, that's
trust
a good
me,
idea.
there's a lot of it.
Okay, that's a good idea. Okay. Oh, shoot. I wish this thing went faster. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at the point now where I use deuterium rods strictly for rockets.
Strictly?
Yeah,
Interesting.
to run those artificial suns, you need antimatter fuel rods.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, alright, so you're talking about adding things I don't have in my inventory. That's cool. Alright, cool. Good talk. You're saying I should put, storage tanks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Storage.
At the fractionator build, not like right there.
Oh, at the fractionator. Okay. Well, that's good that you clarified because I would have totally done the opposite. Because I'm so cool. Alright. Where's my... Okay, so... A fractionator build. Okay. I can easily find that. Okay, so at the fractionator build. So where exactly would you put that? At the fractionator build.
You got that big space coming out the back side of it between there and the interstellar. Right?
What?
Turn to the right. The map, not you, the map. There's an interstellar, the direction.
Yeah. This. Okay, wait a minute. This thing.
Yes. Okay, that's the planetary.
Right.
You got that big gap between that interstellar. That would be a great place to set up a whole bunch of storage containers for the deuterium.
Okay.
Between the planetary and the interstellar.
Oh, you mean just lay them down here?
Yes, starting at the planetary.
Oh, okay. So,
You don't want to feed them into the interstellar. You just go closer to the planetary with it.
Yeah. Okay.
So build it as high as you can. You should be able to go higher.
I can.
Go as high as you can on them.
Okay, so I should just have one stack.
Okay, yeah, so you can go just the six. No, do multiple. Trust me on this.
Okay. I need to.
I've got, coming out of mine, I got 6 full height ones.
Wow. Okay. Well, I reached the maximum potential on that one.
Okay, now build another tower.
I will. Okay, let's see. Okay, where are we?
Then you belt them all together. And then when you get to the end of the line, you have a belt come out that run back towards the planetary. So that way, if your planetary's getting full, it'll feed into the storage containers.
That makes
And
sense.
if you're starting to use a lot of deuterium, it'll just feed back into the planetary. So you'll never run out.
That is nice. I just need to find where it is again. I swear, it never gets old. Me looking for stuff, it just never gets old.
I didn't want to say anything, but you know.
It doesn't get better. It never seems to get better. It's like, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Ah, okay. You know what? While that's happening, I'm gonna go grab myself a snack. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Okay, alrighty. So, what did I miss? Everything?
Yeah, so much excitement.
Oh man.
Your bot was breakdancing and all sorts of stuff, and then you came back and ruined it.
What? My bot was breakdancing. What a shame. I missed that. Come on. Jeez. Okay, so. That's as high as that's gonna go, so it is what it is. No, it's not aligned. Okay. Now it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That is aligned. It is totally aligned with itself. See? 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 So how many should I have here?
Go one more tower.
You mean the one that I'm doing now, or on top of that?
No, the one you're doing now.
Okay. Well, I'm out of things anyway. Okay, I'll just have to come back to that. But then you said I should do a belt, right?
Yeah, you have to do a belt coming out of the planetary. If you got blues, use blues.
Blues. Okay. Blues coming out. Okay, so out of the planetary. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. This is.
Now, before you connect that, you see how it's good? Yeah, there you go. Next one.
Is this the wrong one?
Next one's deuterium.
Ah, damn it. Chose the wrong.
Just
thing.
cut the belt.
I did. I did.
Sorry, delay.
I know. It's okay. Okay, let's try that again. So deuterium is one with the 1 dot or 2 dots, right? Let's see.
Two.
2 dots. Okay. Bam. Hey! Oh, I did that crooked. That's cool.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, shoot. Port occupied. Oh, that's okay. Actually, that's okay. There
Just
we
have
go.
to connect belt to belt.
Yeah. Hey. Yes. Okay.
Now, that last one, come out the side.
Come out this. You mean the belt?
The last tower in line, yeah. Bring a belt out the side of it.
Okay. And then just feed it back in? I'm guessing I'm feeding it into something, right?
The back into the planetary you just came out of. You have to click in order to change directions.
Ah, crap. So, like right here. So it just recycles it, like that.
Yes. So if you're ever full in the planetary,
Oh.
it'll spit it back out the other side and into the storage containers.
Oh. Okay. I see. Okay. Nice. Good idea. That's a really good idea.
I do that with oil, hydrogen, all of them, just so I have the extra stockpiles.
Okay. So this isn't going to hurt my inventory, is it?
No, it won't hurt your inventory at all.
Okay. Because it's going through this instead of really this.
Each one of those containers holds more than a planetary. Not just a
Right.
stack, but each individual container.
Okay. I just hope that there's enough for it to move around, but I know you know what you're doing. You know what you're talking about. I know that. I'm
Well,
just
if that thing ever becomes full of deuterium, it means you're not using enough of it, and you can go build bigger on your deuterium rods.
Oh my gosh, what is this? I'm back online? That's amazing. That's amazing.
You're welcome.
Good job, Con. That's awesome. Thank you for that. That's a lifesaver.
Yeah, another thing I'd like to do on my oil extractors When I come out of an oil extractor, I do 3 of those fluid containers tall.
Oh,
And have
really?
it- yeah, then start feeding into a planetary or interstellar, depending on where I got it set up.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
It's always nice to get the stockpiles.
it is. It is. It is. But now my brain hurts. I feel like I want to consolidate all the oil, actually. Before I do that, I feel like I want to consolidate all the oil, so all of it, all the oil nodes are going into one huge storage tank facility. But that is freaking awesome.
And as you can see, that's a modified box method that deuterium refinery set up. The boxes are handling the deuterium
Right.
down the middle. It's all boxes, except for the little bit of belting.
So why are these limited? These are limited.
Because you don't need any more than that in them.
Oh,
It
okay.
moves so fast they will never fill up. And if they fill up, it backs up and then it slows down the deuterium
Okay.
working.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so much has to move through it in order to get a deuterium out of it. We see how fast the deuterium's coming out of that one you're standing beside.
Oh yeah.
It's like every half second or so, 2 or 3 are spitting out.
Wow. I was mad. Okay. All right.
It's the best deuterium refinery build I've ever seen.
That's
It is
pretty
insanely
amazing.
quick.
I'm gonna have to do that with the oil stuff too. Well, the storage tank stuff. That's pretty legit. And I have it. Do you have your stuff proliferated, or was it you that said you didn't bother with it?
You can proliferate if you want to.
Do you have you noticed any kind of like advancement
In
there?
late game, yeah, I notice it, but right where I am right now, I'm kind of starting the proliferation process. Like my main planet, the one I showed you with that Nilaus
Right.
build on it. That one's only up to green proliferation. But I have another planet that's full blue.
Wow. Nice. It's full blue. Actually. I just wasn't sure, is there, I'm having a hard time seeing the difference between the longevity of how long things last with proliferation versus not.
There's a huge difference. There really is.
Okay, well that's good. In that case, everything should be proliferated, every single thing, but that's really hard to manage, right?
It is hard to manage. You literally have to build half a planet for proliferation stuff
Yeah.
to get all the different fluids.
But you also have to set it up so that, it connects, like a hub.
No, you don't.
Really? Oh, you could just use the Both method.
Mine feeds
Yeah.
into a planetary, and the planetary's got 5 boxes that come out of it that supply to everywhere on the planet that needs it.
Okay. Yeah.
And sometimes, because planetary doesn't need the 4th slot, I will feed the proliferation stuff into it, and then
Okay.
feed into a build directly, or sometimes 4 to 5 builds off one
Interesting.
planetary.
I am not happy with this. I think I want to...
Seems to be working.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean the stacking. I'm not happy with the stacking. I feel like it was...
Oh, ever since I showed you that trick.
Yeah, you suck! You Man, look what you got me doing! See, but it's not stacking everything equally. Look at that. It's not.
It's because of where it's coming out of.
That's why I moved it. It's still not working.
You want to speed it up? Take another belt out of that planetary and feed it in before feed it in.
No, it's not that I want to speed it up. It's that I want to see them getting stacked properly, and not all of them are stacked equally.
Which means you have to feed more onto the original belt in order to get it to stack. Because you got to remember, there's only so much room on that belt. and it's stacking them 4 high, 3 high, 2 high, 1 high. Then it goes back to 4 as the belt fills up behind it.
Okay, so what was? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but
No,
like,
it doesn't.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
At this point, it doesn't matter. Your build is so small, it's not even worth it.
Gee! I like my build.
It's functioning. It's keeping your power running. That's great.
See? Exactly. Okay. All right. I do want to build...
I have a deuterium build that is... What is it? 48.
Oh my god.
And like I said, it's just for building rockets. That's
Right.
all I use it for.
Well, I am so happy about this. It's not even funny. Oh wait. Oh no. Put that stuff back. There we go. Can't waste it, man. Okay. So back to what we were doing. I am super happy my power is back on. Hopefully I never have a deuterium issue ever never again. Okay. So, oh, right. Here we are. Ooh. Here we go again. Okay. So, I was removing... I think I was removing this, right? I think I was removing this because... Yes, Anna! Hey, Fuzzy Baby. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So I was trying to be more organized with this and use this as another output. But then that wouldn't really be equal to this unless it doesn't matter.
I would tear down that entire circle thing.
You mean this?
Yeah, the way you've got it set up for mining.
Yeah.
Just get rid of all of it. You don't need it.
Oh man.
You need to build bigger on the mining part of it. You can get probably 3 to 4 more miners around that.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Anna, hi.
Miners will share the resources.
I know. I remember that. I think she wants more food. Give me 1 second. Okay, alrighty. More breakdancing, yeah? Right?
Negative.
Oh man.
Didn't happen the first time.
Well, excuse me. Okay, alright, so. Whee! Whee! Okay. I guess I can just do that. That. I just figured that it'd just be too redundant. That's why I didn't do this before.
No, it speeds up the amount you have too.
Okay.
It'll eat that patch faster, but getting it out of the ground and into your machines is much better than leaving it in the ground.
That is true. So what, 6 is enough?
Yeah, 6 should be good for that.
That's what I figured.
And now you want them all to feed into one belt.
Okay, so then I have to figure out. You're gonna have
Well,
a
you
central exit
belt
point, right?
3 together, then the other 3 together, and run them into a splitter.
That would make sense. If I didn't want to make things difficult for myself, that would make sense. Okay, so let's see here.
And you do know you don't have to make the belts like square, right? You can actually hit the R button a couple of times and get the belt to move on a diagonal.
No, I did not know that. I thought, well, circle it was working out as a circle this time, but yeah, square was the
Yeah, because you were following a line
yeah
on the grid.
I can do an R, huh? Interesting. Okay. Let's see, green? Why not? Why not green? But I would want to have one exit point, right?
R will also let you change the shape of your splitter.
I have been told that. Okay. Although I haven't been able to make that work. So, okay. Is there going to be a best place to do that? A best place to have an exit? Oh, maybe it should be this line. Wait.
That works. Put the splitter right along that one belt you got there.
Okay. You're talking about this gigantinormous thing? Oh, come on. I can never find anything here. Golly. Okay, good talk. So, like that, right? That doesn't seem right.
Get rid of that belt and then move it down a little bit because you're not going to be able to feed into that from that one miner that close into it.
I thought so. So, like, probably like that. And then like that. Okay. And then like that. And then... Oh! Wait a minute. Okay, so if I
So start it in that one you were just at.
Mm-hmm.
Now press R.
What?
Press R again. There you go.
That is...
No. You don't want it on the line. There you go. No. Pull it back toward... No, you don't want to angle it too much because you got to get those other 2 on it. So go back towards the 3rd one in line.
Like that?
Nope. Not like that.
Really? Oh, okay.
You had the right idea, but you didn't continue on with it.
Well, the stream is delayed too, so that doesn't help. Okay. Oh, no way! Are you serious?
Now,
that is funny.
if you put it just beyond that 3rd one...
Okay.
No, go closer to it. And shorten your line.
Like that?
Give me a second, full screening you.
Okay.
Go back a little more.
Go back closer to the thing a little more?
Yep. You got it? See how you got it in a straight line?
Yeah.
Go back 2 dots. There you go. Now click. Did you click?
Yeah.
Now head down towards the... No, you didn't. You didn't want to right click. You wanted to click so you could change direction.
off.
So start on that. Go to the end of that again.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. Click.
Oh, no, I didn't want to right click. Okay, whatever. Whatever.
No.
What am I doing?
Look at the. If you look how close you could have brought that.
How close are you suggesting I bring it?
You want to use as little belt as possible to get it over to that splitter. Hit R.
Okay.
R again. See, now you can go directly to the splitter.
Okay. Wait.
No, back it up a little bit. Back it up.
Okay, just hold on. Okay, I'm back to the first spot. Okay. All right. So, pressing R. There we go. Okay, pressing R. I can just do this, and I'm going to...
You can run it even tighter. Right, there you go. Stop there. Click, and then feed it into the splitter.
Oh! For real?
For
Get
real.
out of here! What? This is some kind of magique. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right.
Doesn't matter where it connects on that line. Just bump it in.
Yeah, that
And
is
it's actually got a.
definitely a new trick. My word.
Same
Okay.
premise. Do the other three. Except for that, the one right there, you can go straight in from there.
Yeah. Okay. So like, you know, like. That is crazy. That is absolutely nuts.
And then you can do the other two the same way.
Okay, I just can't. Okay. Oh no, that's not far enough. Is that gonna be far enough?
No, you got to.
Nah.
You start from the back one. Do an R. There you go. Nope, too much. See where you got the red by the other miner when you do it? Keep an eye on the belt as you're laying it down.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay.
Now bring it back towards that other miner. Go back to like one dot past the exit of that second miner. See the one that turned red? Keep going back. Just shorten the line.
Okay. Ah, okay. So, I'm gonna go slower so that the stream catches
Right
up.
there. Stop there.
Mm-hmm.
Click. So you can change directions. Then aim it just in front of where the other miner comes out. Nope. You don't have to go. You don't have to go into there. You can, or you could if you want to. That'll work too.
Okay.
I would have fed it into the other miner.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I could just do, you know.
But that works there too. Now you got everything going into one line.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh golly. Okay. Good talk. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, those power poles you got right on that big thick line.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of want to get rid of them.
Yeah. You're kind of in the way, aren't they? I could just do that. And then that.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Another little trick when you want to move these things.
Mm-hmm.
You shift click on the one you want to get. You just want to pretend you're taking away, like the power pole there. Shift click on it.
Yeah. It just copies it.
Yes. Now while you have it copied, push the X button.
What?
It should. Now it disappeared. Now get rid of that one. Get rid of the power pole.
I did. I think.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Okay, copy that again.
Okay.
This is a cool trick for the future. Copy that power pole.
I did.
Okay, now you got it copied. Push the X button.
I am.
It's
I
not
mean-
giving you the
No, it's not.
X gives you the. There you go. See that? Now go
okay, it was
del-
giving me the okay. So it was giving me the X option, but it disappears from my hand.
Okay, go delete the one you just copied. You're hovering over it.
Okay.
Delete it. Hit escape, and now you can put it back.
What?
So if you put something down that's one square too far, you can just literally copy it,
Oh my
exit
gosh.
out, paste it,
Okay.
and not have to go through opening your bags and stuff to get it.
Wow, my brain literally exploded. Okay.
Sorry, but it's a cool trick.
It is a cool trick. It is a very cool trick. You have to say sorry. Why are you saying sorry?
I'm Canadian. Any
Okay,
other
in that
questions?
case, apologize away.
Okay, stop that one too higher,
Why too higher?
because I'm going to show you another cool trick for multiple builds.
I might not remember all this, by the way. This is a lot.
You'll have it on your freaking map so you can just look at it.
Okay.
No, stop there.
Mm-hmm.
Just click it. Get rid of the belt. You want to lay the belt down, then stop building.
Okay.
Okay.
Right?
Now, you're going to have to take the two closest refineries, just delete them.
These
We'll
things.
put them back at the other end.
The smelters. Okay.
Okay, delete it, delete it. Now, you got this mining set up, and you got the lines, you got the iron coming down. You want the iron going in there, and you said you also wanted to make magnets.
Yeah.
So put a splitter on the feed line coming, right?
Oh, you're gonna build this way too, and it's gonna share one line, right?
Yes.
Ha! I'm catching up to you. I'm catching up. I'm chugging. I'm chugging. Oh, come on. There we go. Ha! Why didn't I think of that? Literally, why didn't I think of that?
There, now that's feeding in perfectly. Now you can, going out the other way, back, right?
Yep.
Feed off it, and then do your magnets over there.
Why didn't I think of this? It sounds so obvious. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the trick with this, though, is because you're feeding green belts,
Mm-hmm.
the one coming off your miners, you're going to want full blue belt.
Oh, so that it. Oh, I see what you're saying.
You want all blue belts feeding into that splitter up top. Right? Because you have to have all the belts in that splitter be blue in order to get the blue speed coming out of it.
Yeah, because otherwise it's not going to keep up, is it?
Those don't matter as much coming out of the miners,
Okay.
because you got 6 feeding into 1.
Okay. All right.
Now, that line there, make it blue as well. Nope,
Okay.
the one that comes out of the miners. Yeah, you just had.
Right here.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Okay. Whee!
Now it's all blue belt coming out of there. You'll get blue belt speed off the miners being fed into this one here, and then it'll slow down to greens.
Nice. Hoy vey. Okay. So I guess I can take this off. Okay. Goodness gracious, what a trip. Is there a point to me using stack inserters here? If I'm
Not
these
really,
aren't
no.
being stacked, that's what I thought. That is what I thought.
Because you got green belt, you can use green inserters. Works
Right,
perfectly
you just
fine. The
color
math
match
is
it.
all there.
Yeah, you can just color match. That's kind of what I was wondering. Oopsie. Kind of what I was wondering. Kind of what I'd be doing, yo. That is impressively crazy.
Another thing that speeds up building in the future is when you start a build like this, you do the top and bottom of the feed line with the original smelter, then you copy paste along the top with the top, copy paste with the bottom along the bottom one.
Oh yeah, that would speed
Then
it
it
up.
just, the whole thing's just done.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm just, being cutesy,
Or you can build it without however the hell you want it.
Oh, I know.
It's up to you.
I'm getting my. You're giving me the smarter way to do it, and it hurts my brain a little bit. So I'm trying to give my brain a break and be like, okay, I can handle what he's telling me. I'm gonna be cute about this. Oh, but look, it's not even handling it though. Or is it? It's Do I need to upgrade this to blue belts too?
You could try a blue belt, see if it'll work.
It's not catching up to it usually unless it needs a minute.
Well, the problem is it's not emptying either. So
Oh,
it's
wow,
just stacking up. It's just stacking the 100 in each one.
Yeah, but that's
And
not
now
gonna
it'll
catch
go.
up.
Yeah, now it'll go further down the line.
That's
Try
not
blue
gonna
belt on the feed.
So in that case, I'd want to. Well, I don't know if I'd want to upgrade the sorters to blue,
No, you don't need to update the sorters to blue.
but I think I do want to add the pile stuff to this.
What, that? Get it out? No, you don't need to.
Really?
Well, you can if you want to.
I guess. Ah, yeah, man. It was fun when it first came out, but now it's not doing it.
That's why I said you don't need to do it.
I know. I was slow to catch up. I was like, what do you mean? But what do you mean? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Okay. All right. Ah, yes, and the output here too. Okay. So, really,
Yeah, see, that's the benefit of the double-sided build, is that you double the amount you're producing. No, you can't do it from that
dang
side.
it. Cannot do that. That sucks. That super duper sucks. Oh, but you know what I can do? Haha. I can do that. And then I can do BAM! Ta-da! That I can do.
You can just hold and drag, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not always good at that.
Well, you
Oh, I
don't get the
wasn't-
spacing sometimes?
Yeah, or I just can't, hold on to the mouse that long.
Ah. Because if it's a spacing thing, that's what the plus-minus keys are for.
Yeah, it's a user error. I guarantee you. It's user error. I won't even pretend. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, I know.
I would feed that into a planetary, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay.
Planetary's got more storage. It can move more stuff around faster.
Yeah. Where
The
am I?
bots you're using now are good for the beginning game because you can build them before you go to other planets.
Right. Okay. Let me go get some. I don't have any. I don't have any. That's a good idea, though, planetary. Why didn't I think of that? I default.
If you're gonna upgrade to be more efficient, that's the way to do it at this point in time.
That makes sense. I'm just, I'm just sad that I didn't think of it. Okay, so you want to ask my famous question, or should I? I know where I am. I know where I am. I figured it out. Here I am. Here I am. Okay, planetary. Nope. That's not it.
I thought you were going to start singing Rock Me Like a Hurricane for a second.
I was! I was! Ah, it hurts. Planetary. Okay. That's Interstellar. That is still Interstellar. But no. Planetary. Oh!
Right there.
Excuse me. Okay. I can fix that. Someday. As soon as I can find it.
You were right beside it. Go back to where the Interstellar was.
This is not it. It's not.
You have all three sizes right there.
Yeah,
That
I know,
middle
but
box.
it was lacking an ingredient. It was. It's this one, planetary, and it's lacking these container thingamajiggers. So I gotta go grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Okay. And okay, do not feed. Also, I have no patience. It's terrible. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Well, games like this will definitely teach you patience.
I know. I know. I'm just a glutton for punishment all the time. What can I say? Alright, so. Can't be too hard to find where I am, right?
I'm not going to touch that one.
It's just a circulate thing. What the heck?
Well, it was pretty close to a pole, and you're nowhere near a pole.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
not that pole.
Okay, let's try that again.
We really got to get you that add-on so you can figure out where north is.
Yeah, I don't know what part of the brain I'm missing that helps me with that. Okay, I have landmarks though. Hey, I found it! On accident! I found it completely on accident. Okay. Good talk. Okay, should it be this far or this far? How far out should this be?
That's fine. You're not taking the ore off it, you're taking the other stuff.
I know. I know,
Looks
people.
like looks like a couple of those aren't being fed.
Yeah, you're right. They are not. Okay. They are not being fed. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, and then... Oopsie. Oh, right. Iron. Supply. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, and... Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Okay, so here's the deal. This is where I am. Ah, okay, okay. I literally know where I am now. Okay, got it. I understand. Okay. I now fully understand where I am. I didn't notice that. I don't think I realized that part. Alright. Okay. Oh boy. 400. 100. Okay. Okay. I'm right here. See, I found it. Sort of.
You're not flying towards the pole, though.
I
Push B.
I should have I have
Push the B button.
B. Oh, okay, good. Got it. That helps, actually. That helps quite a bit. Ah, what was I? Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. And this is, okay.
Make sure you put the power up as well. And change minimum load drones to 100%.
Minimum load of drones 100%?
And
Max
turn your
charging.
power all the way up.
Okay. All right. Yowzers.
Almost got 5,000 in there.
Well, that is awfully nice.
And now, do you need them being picked up by small bots as well?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I literally have Interstellar bringing me these things, and I'm gonna guess that at some point that's gonna remain the case. But
Well, it's always best to use up everything you can in your home system, for sure.
okay, so then, like, yeah.
See, what I like doing is I like mining the shit out of my home planet, getting everything gone, and then just build a massive mall on it.
That makes sense. So then I would have to, I mean, I can't use regular bots on this, so I'd have to, what, do like a separate...
You would literally have to take a belt out of it,
And
feed it
connect
into
to
the
a
box, put the
Right.
hat on the box,
Okay, so
and
like
send
normal.
it away. Yeah, but except now you're coming out of a planetary, and if you set up another planetary for a build that needs iron, you can just directly call it with the bigger ships, and it comes with a much larger load.
So what you're saying is I can just do this. Right?
Yeah, make sure you hit tab. There you go.
Okay. And just do that. All right.
Then build the box, put a hat on it.
Okay. So, like normal. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, look. I need...
So now you have both options coming out of one planetary.
That is smart.
And you can actually literally set up 3 boxes coming out of that one side in case you really need it. I doubt you will, though.
That is good to keep in mind, actually. Provide... Ooh. I should probably limit this, though, huh? Well, maybe not.
No, you don't have to.
Because I can always use more. Okay.
It just means that when the planetaries when that box gets full, it fills the planetary back up.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Nice. That is smart. That is really, really smart. And I basically just really need to follow this kind of blueprint situation for really all of them.
Yeah. See, the meridian line you're on now is like as far up as I would build any build like that.
Right.
I wouldn't put it right on the big circle in the middle.
Yeah.
That's good for because you can put 5 interstellars.
Oh, in the middle.
Yeah, right around the middle. When you mine this out, you can. Like hit B.
That's how yours looks. I remember
Yes.
that now. I remember that now.
And then I have, once those 5 go down, there's an outer line around them that's all the artificial suns.
Right.
And that's pretty much all the power I need for like a mining world or a mall or something like that. It's just
Right.
that circle of artificial suns. It's 2.5 gigawatts or something like that.
Wow.
And then I could just supplement with wind or solar if I need it.
Right.
Or those flower things you were seeing, they can do 2 things.
So should I delete this then?
No. You have multiple locations eating up your iron. Use it.
Okay, well, because
Now you can build. Now you can do bigger builds.
this is coming from Interstellar, though. This is coming from.
That's
a
fine.
Okay. Oh,
Because you still haven't started. You still haven't replaced the magnet build. You still haven't replaced your
yeah.
cogs.
Right. Oh gosh, this is so nice. This is so nice. Oh, we're struggle busting a little bit. This is not full completely like I was hoping it would be, but I still have plenty. I can't be
Turn up
spoiled.
your minimum load of drones and your power on that planetary.
Oh. Oh shit, talking mushrooms.
Yeah, always turn up minimum load of drones because it means everything gets bigger. And now if you go into your science,
My science?
yep.
What do you mean?
Well, hit
Go into my science?
open science, yep.
You're talking about my research?
Yeah, research, science,
okay.
research, whatever.
Okay.
And upgrades. And there are upgrades down a little further.
Oh, this one.
No, keep going down.
Oh, okay. Drive engine?
No,
No.
that's for your personal drones. Keep going down. You'll see the ship icon.
Logistics carrier? No.
Logistics carrier capacity.
Logistics carrier capacity. Oh yeah, it's already green. I already did that.
Yeah, well, that increases the size of how much those can take. And the carrier engines increase the speed they can move at.
Carrier engines, nice. Actually,
Logistics capacity, like, did you see what that
carrier
does?
engine capacity.
Because you got it one that you could do. Except your science is stalled out for some reason.
Oh yeah, because because
Logistic drone carrying and logistics
Green.
vessels.
is lame.
Hmm.
Because
What's slow on green?
Yeah. Super
Where's your
duper.
green build? Let's take a look at it.
Okay, hold on, wait. I want to admire this work of art. Not only do I want to admire this work of art, I want to add more to this because I feel like it needs so much buffer. But do I really need that much buffer anymore? In
Well,
fact, I don't
eventually you'll switch out from using it for fuel in those things, but you'll have those for feeding into rockets.
Okay.
Because in order to get antimatter, you actually have to build rockets and start building Dyson Sphere. At least a
Right.
small one anyway.
Right. Okay.
Because you need those flower thingies that you like so much on my map.
I know that they're so cool.
Well, with the Dyson Sphere, you can either set them up to do power or to get photons.
Oh, okay.
And you need photons to make antimatter.
Right. Those are very big sciencey words. Okay, anyway. Okay, so all the good, yeah, big words. All right, so this is my green build. I'm sure I'm not doing it right.
Well, I can tell you what your problem is right now.
Of course I can.
Microchips.
Huh?
Your quantum chips.
Mm-hmm.
They are moving like shit, and your quantum glass is non-existent.
I know.
So what are you missing?
The diamonds.
Oh, cashmere crystals.
Hydrogen. I'm missing hydrogen.
You have a shit ton of hydrogen.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it
So what you
great?
want to do is you want to lay down some foundation.
Oh, and do the planetary thing. Right? Do the
No,
planetary.
this we're going to set up an interstellar so you can get from the gas giant as well.
Okay. So,
And you actually might want to go flesh out that gas giant. No, put it closer. Closer.
Closer?
Get it over
All
there.
right.
Yes. Right beside where it needs to go into.
All right.
That's too far away. Now you got to build a bigger belt. There you go. Perfect.
So, let's see. Let me give them blue.
Yeah, you can feed it into the box. It'll be fine. I would use the white one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I considered that. Okay, so hydrogen. Local what? Is this a local demand? We're demanding
That would be a remote demand.
remote demand. Remote.
You could demand it local and limit it. Or you can remote demand it, and you're going to have to put ships on it. The other ones. Yep, there you go. Max charge power, minimum trode loan. Okay, apparently might not have. You don't have to copy paste it.
You know, I saw that option earlier, and I was like, huh.
Yeah, if you just press the upgrade key, which is U,
Ah, okay. I see that. I see that.
And just start clicking the machines once upgrade is open.
Right. Okay. Well, now I don't have enough of these little taint thingamajigers. Ugh. It hurts.
What are you slow on?
These graphene thingamajiggers. The graphene nets.
Alrighty. You got fire ice coming in, correct?
Fire ice, yeah.
Okay, you're going to need some chemical plant Mark IIs.
No! wait. Before you get me with that. Wait. Don't poke me with that needle. Wait. Where am I going? Wait. Wait. I have something here somewhere. See, look at that! Ta-da! I have it! Something being made. See? And these are all these are all quantums.
Yes, but the fire ice
Oh,
gives you graphene and hydrogen.
in untold quantities, right?
Large quantities. I was thinking maybe doing 6 of the
Okay.
chem plants.
Alright. Chem plants.
The quantum chemical plant, yeah, it's the Mark II.
Yeah, I know. I was just double checking the materials.
Or you could
Alright.
just use the regular ones. Like, it's not a big deal. You have 22 regulars.
Yeah, but then they're slower and I don't have patience and you know, it's a whole thing.
It'll be fine.
Will it though? Does it really not make that much of a difference? Because I thought it did.
Well, it does make a bit of a difference, but you have 22 of them.
That is true.
So we can do a 10 build instead of a 4.
Ew. Okay,
See
alright.
all the water you got in between those area, that
You mean like
the
right
area
here?
you just walked past?
Right here?
Yeah, if you fill in all that water, you have a perfect spot to build them.
Okay, well I need to go grab some filler. Be right back. Where are we? I know where we are. We are right here. Oh. Why? Really? It hurts.
You're out of stone.
I should not be out of stone, actually.
Well, I can see the belt is empty.
Yes, but I have other areas. And so I should definitely not be out of stone.
Well, you have the miner right beside you there that was blinking. Just let you
Yes,
know
there's
it's
this-
low on stone.
And now it's not giving anything.
That's feeding into your splitter,
right.
which is feeding into that build, and then you have the other box there that's taking off that splitter instead of feeding into the whole build.
Yes. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay. All right, yeah, and I'm giving it to right.
Yeah, I would clean up all that spaghetti.
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't you? I know. Oh, it hurts.
Except the one that's got stone on it. You want that one left there. The other 2 lines can go.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
And this would be a good way to practice getting the splitter to go the way you want it to.
Are you kidding me? My brain hurts.
It's just the R key, man. It's one button.
Puffed. I puffed in your general direction. Better than that, I can actually just hook it up here. I don't even have to do all that. I can just hook it up here. Yeah?
That works too.
Finally smarter, not harder, huh? Finally? maybe?
I would speed that belt up.
Which one?
It looked like it was taking a while to fill up, but no, it's going all right now. The last half of that belt looks yellow.
It is. That's because it is.
And that's why it was looking slow to me.
Yeah, rightfully so. Yeah. Oh, but you know what?
Same with the feed belt. It's also yellow.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? There we go. I really feel like you should just be... Why not? This one. And then... Just... yeah. How many do I need? I don't need that many, right? How many pieces would I need?
Lots.
For that area, really?
No, not for that area, but for your entire planet. I would
yeah, for
unlimit
sure.
that box.
For sure. Okay.
Remember, you need a lake that you can fit about 45 water pumps around, and that'll be all the water you need.
I remember you saying that. Okay. Okay, so right here, right? Let's see.
Yep.
Oh! That's a booger. Is that enough, or do I need to get more?
Now you're going to need to get more. You're going to have 3 belts running down the middle.
Oof, okay.
And none on the outside, but...
Alright.
And you definitely want to get it close enough to that interstellar that you put down with calling for hydrogen, so you can call the fire ice into it.
Ah, okay.
Hence why I said build it there.
That makes sense. Okay, maybe that'll be enough. Let's see.
Now remember, when it says 107, that's single square.
Right.
So when you pull it out to use it, hit the minus key and take it down to its smallest one. And then you're only using one at a time. But it'll cover quite a big area compared to it.
Oh, I'll try to remember that. Okay.
And if you get more steel, you can hand bomb them.
Ooh.
Oh, you are hand bombing. Never mind.
Hand bombing. Okay, what does that mean?
Well, you had stone brick in your bags, and you had steel in your bags. So if you pushed F,
oh, I can just
you could have made them
pocket.
Made them by hand. Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. You're just using different words. That's okay. You're using other terminology. Okay. Okay, so you said in hand and press the minus key, right?
Yep.
What? That is crazy.
But look how much space it actually fills in.
That is crazy. Man, all
It takes longer to do it this way, but it's expensive stuff.
Yeah.
Especially when you got 8 million solar piles, so that's not a big deal.
Okay, alrighty.
Now fill it in. Like, see that little top part there that you didn't fill in?
Oh, this part too? Oh, okay.
Yep. Like I said, you want to get as close to that interstellar as you can. Because you're going to run a line with fire ice from it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Or you could build it right beside it if you want to and not fill in here. Or you could just fill in here and use it later for something else.
It's fine. This game has mind-blowing tips and tricks. That's crazy.
Yeah, but once you get them and use them a couple of times, they're second nature.
That's true. Okay. Alright, so I'm requesting fire ice, right?
Yep.
It was local, what was that?
Remote demand.
Remote demand. Okay. Alright.
Well, it's already bringing you a crap ton.
Uh-huh. It sure is.
Okay, let's do the build first before you feed it.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
See that little wayward power pole there? One just kind of off by itself.
This one?
That one can... Yeah, that one. That can go.
You know, I was gonna inquire about that. So are we going just right from here to here?
You're going to have to connect the power to that area again. But you can do it from, like, over by the quantum glass build. Run a power pole across. Going the wrong way.
Am I though?
Or you could do it from there. I did not see that.
Ha! Yay! Okay. Alright. So I guess I'm going just down here, right? Just all the way down here.
Yes. Okay. Now what you want to do is you want to start with 3 belts side by side using the middle line in that double box you're standing in is the center one.
Okay. I'm gonna start with this.
Nope, not that one.
Oh, okay.
You're not doing east-west.
Oh. So like this? Like that?
Yep, that's the starter one.
Okay.
Perfect. One on either side of it.
One on... Okay. I don't know how you guys can tell the direction. It's very interesting. Okay, anyway. So...
Okay, now those 2 belts that you just put down, you want to reverse their direction. Those will be the outputs.
Ah, okay. Why did my music stop? I am absolutely going to cancel.
I don't hear your music because I'm in Discord.
I hear it. Hey, Moose! Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Yeah, I know. I am literally going to cancel Pretzel. I'm going to redo this whole damn thing.
Do you have a planetary on you?
Yeah? Hold on a second.
Excellent. We're going to use a planetary. Yeah, we're going to use a planetary at the end of those 3 belts, and we'll just.
Oh, it's interstellar. Yeah, no, I don't.
Well, you were making them. I know you. I watched you set that up.
Yeah, you want me to go grab him?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
And you're also going to want the little ships for the planetary thingies as well.
Okay. After this, though, after building this, we're probably going to call it.
Well, it is midnight for you. You can call it any time you want to.
Oh, I know.
I can be here tomorrow to help you finish it off, or
Well,
you
we'll
can
see
try
how
to
long
figure
I
it out on your
last.
own.
I will see how long I last, but it's nice to be able to finish it. Okay, so I have
You have
133 of these things. We need more?
you got 400 in your box in your thing.
Okay. Point taken. Okay.
Because you're going to need 100 in that interstellar, and then when you put the planetary down, it's going to take 50 in that.
Okay. All right, planetary. How many do I need? There's 3?
Just the one.
Oh. Okay.
Take them all.
I'm
You're
so
eventually going
confused.
to
Okay.
you're eventually going to use them all anyway. You're at the point now where you want to use planetaries for your feeding into your builds, whether they're
Right.
belt or box. It's just easier that way.
Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. All right.
Stop.
I know. Planetary. All right. Oh, what? I think I. Oh, sadness. It's okay.
No, you can leave that there. You can
Really?
leave that.
Okay. All right. I was trying to guess what you were gonna do. Never mind. Okay, so where am I? What am I doing with this?
You're putting that planetary right in front of those. No, at the end of the 3 lines. You have 3 entries. You have 3 lines.
Yeah. So am
There
I
you
doing
go.
it at the top?
No.
Over
Put
here.
it back where you just had it.
Right here?
Put it down. No, other side. Put. No.
I just had it there. Okay. All right. I'm waiting for the tube to catch up. Okay. I had it right here.
I don't want it there. See the 3 line? Yeah, the 3 belts you put down. Click it
Yeah.
right there. Right there. Clicky, clicky.
Right there.
Right there.
I had it there like 3 times.
Yeah, but it's not my fault you have a delay in your stream and can't hear me in Discord properly.
Yeah. That's why I'd be waiting for that for the tube to catch up. You
Okay,
are
set
funny.
that planetary for fire, ice,
Okay.
hydrogen, and graphene.
Fire ice. Hydrogen. Graphene. Okay, supply, right? It's on supply.
You're going to want to demand fire ice, but not yet. Don't change it yet.
Oh, crap. Okay.
You haven't changed it yet. No, never mind.
Okay, well, I don't have any.
Just leave it. Just leave it.
Yeah.
Leave it. It's all good.
Okay.
Turn up your power and minimum load drone load.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay, the
So-
2 belts moving towards the planetary, insert them into the planetary.
Okay.
Okay, let's get those lovely chem plants out.
The lovely, you say. Let's see. Okay, there. I have that. Okay. Chem plants. Okay.
You have 22 of them.
I do. So what? Just drag and drop, huh?
No, just 1. Put down 1 on each side for now.
Oh. Here I am thinking I'm being super duper cool by thinking ahead. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So much for that. Drop 1. Okay. Alright, so this
Now
is
you have
going-
to set them for the fire ice thing. It'll be the graphene with the little extra thing on it. No, 1 lower. There you go.
Okay. And I obviously need to give this power, obviously.
Yeah, but we can wait for the power and everything till we get the build started.
Oh well. Oh, well, so the middle is my input, right? And the, okay.
So you got to make sure you pick one line to do the one exit and the other line for the other exit. I think you might have to move those in tighter to the belt. I don't think you're going to be able to go from the far.
Okay. Let's see if I can.
Yeah,
do
that
this
should be
into
good right
that.
there.
Okay. Aha. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. So the middle line. Okay. The middle
That's
line.
where fire ice comes in. So
Right.
that feeds into the machines.
So that's my input.
Yep.
Okay. Nope. Okay. All right. And the rest of it is my output.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. How many times do I get to say okay?
Yeah, you got to filter the exits. If you don't filter the ones coming out, it'll just put random shit everywhere.
Okay, so I'm doing graphene. Okay. Exit.
So the exit from the other one that you want graphene's got to go to that belt. So the other, no. Now you have two graphene lines.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, okay.
The one you just set to graphene,
Yeah.
switch it to hydrogen, please.
Oh. Oh, I forgot about hydrogen. I forgot about hydrogen. Okay. Okay. Is that good? Does that look good?
So far, yep.
Alrighty.
Now you have to get the graphene out of that one onto the graphene belt.
Darn it. Okay, well, obvious. So, onto the graphene belt. Right, I have to get this thing working, though. So, like, okay. This is where I get the fire ice out of it, right?
We don't want the fire ice coming in yet. We're not ready for the stuff to start feeding onto the belt in case there's a boo-boo with the feeds.
Okay, so what I'm not tracking what you're saying anymore.
Okay. What I want you to do is to get rid of all the inserters off one of those machines.
All the inserters off one of the machines. Okay. Got it. Done.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the one that's got inserters on it, you still need to get a graphene to come out of it. So take the next one in line and feed it onto a graphene belt.
Okay. Like that.
Bingo.
Okay. And I have to do the same thing on the other side.
Yeah, because now the one that's, you have a graphene belt first, coming out of the other one. Right, so grab an inserter for the other one.
Right, I just have to copy and paste it.
You don't want to copy paste it. You got to make sure the lines match up. This is the most difficult part about it.
Okay.
Especially when you're doing triple lines.
I think I understand what you're saying. Okay, hold on.
So you can see where you have the room for the fire ice to come in.
Yeah.
Right in.
Okay. So, okay. What we're saying is this. What we're saying is this. Output graphene.
Nope. That's got to go all the way to hydrogen.
This has to go to hydrogen?
Yes, because there's no other way to get it to hydrogen except for that slot.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. That's right. And then this is going to go, this is going to be my input, and this is going to be, okay. If I'm seeing that right. Yeah, okay. So this is going to go like...
Yep, that's your input line.
And then this
that brings in the fire ice. Yep.
Is my okay.
Graphene, not hydrogen.
Right. Okay. Graphene.
And this is why I said to not make sure you don't only put 2 down at one time.
Uh-huh. That makes sense.
Okay, now you got that set for graphene. The other one's set good. You're going to have to get rid of that power pole.
This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put one on the side.
No, you can get it in later. Not a big deal right now.
Oh, okay. Oopsie. Alrighty.
So now you want to extend those belts a little bit. Make sure you get the directions they're going right.
How far you want me to extend them?
Well, we were going to do 10 of these.
Oh, on one side.
No, 5 on each side. But they are rather large.
Okay.
You could probably stretch that to 2 on each side now.
Okay.
This is why we're not feeding it as well, so there's no extra stuff on the lines.
Right. That makes sense. Oh, shoot. Okay.
No, that middle line you did backwards.
I know, isn't that great?
Okay, let's see how that looks. So,
Yep. I might have to go. We might have to pick this up tomorrow. I'm starting to fade.
well, if you do the copy paste thing, you can literally just drag them down that line.
Awesome. Okay.
So do one side only.
Yep.
So you need the belts a little bit further.
Yeah.
But you could just do it on the other side and call it good for now.
That's true. Or I can just, make life harder for myself and just, do it this way. There we go.
There you go. That's done. Now do the same with the other one.
Okay.
Nope. They're too far out.
What the heck? I didn't sign up for that. Okay.
Make sure everything's blue, then drag it.
Yeah, I did that last time, I thought. Okay.
No, you didn't.
Great. Great! Great!
There you go.
Ah! Alright.
Now you can hook up your center line.
Ah, I was gonna say, now I can put the power poles in there! Okay. Alright, and then I can just add the power poles
Yeah,
now.
this is what we call pre-feeding. Now the belt has got all the stuff on it already, so the machine should all fire up at the same time.
Ooh, fancy.
You should be able to get him right in between that little gap there.
Yeah.
That's the gap I was talking about.
I know. I'm tired. My brain hurts. Okay. Maybe tomorrow I'll upgrade these machines.
Or you could just extend the build. You got
that.
plenty of room. You could probably put 5 or 6 more on each side. You do that
Okay.
fire ice belt up to blue, and you can do a crap ton along there.
I should just do that now. There we go. Ta-da! Nice. Okay. I accept. Good job! That's pretty cool.
And that's the fun part of the three belt in the middle build.
Oh yeah, well, I've actually done this on my own with this right here. I did that. Well, this is 2, but the idea is... So, okay, I guess I didn't do it. I sort of did it! I sort of did it. I have something around here like that, I swear. I promise. Or not. Maybe it's all in my imagination. I dreamed it up. Whatever. Fine. I am disproving myself. It's great. It is great. But yeah, okay. Awesome. Thanks for the help there.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, I guess,
Don't want to try to do the mod?
Oh, not right now. Mm-mm. Maybe tomorrow.
It's actually very easy.
You say that.
You just have to choose the game.
I did.
Did you create a profile for the game?
No. Okay. All right. Well.
So you have to create a profile. Just name it DSP, and then when you go to choose what you're doing, it'll take you right to what profiles you have. Then you click on the profile you created, and then you can start getting add-ons.
Okay. Okay. I'll look at it tomorrow. 9 a.m. comes early, and it's almost 12:30. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and save this.
Yeah, please do.
I know, right? I'm gonna save it twice. I don't trust that. Be a daggone shame. I swear.
I'd laugh. I would have to laugh hard. Sorry, but I would.
It's either laughing or crying. Either laughing or crying.
I would do the laughing.
Yeah. I might weep in the corner. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, okay. Sounds good to me.
All right. Have a good night.
Yep, see you next time. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll go ahead and raid what's her name? Emily. Because why not? And she's up and running. Yeah.